Today we will discuss about redox potentials and electrochemistry in details. What is oxidation reduction chemistry or redox chemistry? How we can define the oxidation reduction chemistry, or also it will called redox chemistry. Oxidation reduction chemistry. Oxidation and reduction reaction always take place simultaneously. So we can say that where there is oxidation, there is reduction. How we can define the oxidation? Loss of electrons is called oxidation, and also we can say that increase in oxidation number. Example is here. Sodium atom, when lose one electron, it becomes positive ion. So loss of electron is called oxidation. Gain of electrons is called reduction. So we can say that decrease in oxidation number also called reduction. Chlorine atom example is here. Chlorine atom, when gain 2 electrons, it form anionic atom or anion. By gaining electrons, decrease in oxidation number is called reduction. Now we will discuss about oxidation and how we can define the oxidation visually. Oxidation occurs when a molecule does any of the following condition: removal of electrons, removal of hydrogen, and addition of oxygen is called oxidation. Shortly, we can say that loses electrons, loses hydrogen, and gain oxygen is called oxidation. If a molecule undergoes oxidation, it has been oxidized and it is the reducing agent. How we can define the reducing agent? The species that reduces a substance by donating electron to it is called reducing agent. The substance which is oxidized by losing electrons is also called reducing agent. Almost all metals are good reducing agents, and all non-metals are good oxidizing agents. Now, how we can define the reduction process? Reduction is defined as reduction occur when a molecule does any of the following conditions: addition of electrons, addition of hydrogen, and removal of oxygen is called reduction. If a molecule undergoes reduction, it has been reduced and it is the oxidizing agent. Now, how we can define the oxidizing agent? Oxidizing agent is the species that oxidizes a substance by taking electron from it. The substance which is reduced itself by gaining electron is called oxidizing agent. So we can say that an oxidizing agent is the species that oxidizes a substance by taking electrons from it is called oxidizing agent. Non-metals are oxidizing agents because they accept electrons, being more electronegative elements. Example of redox reaction: placing a zinc plate into a copper sulfate solution, zinc plate. Copper sulfate solution results in the formation of a copper plate on the surface of the zinc. The plate appears black because the copper forms as very fine particles that appear black to the eye. जिंक ये जिंक प्लेट है हमारी, जब इसको कॉपर सल्फेट सोल्यूशन में डिप किया तो वो हमें ब्लैक इन कलर शो हुई. तो दिस विल बी electrochemical reaction or redox reaction. The overall electrochemical reaction taking place in this reaction is copper form the fine particles, copper loses the electrons, and zinc accept the electrons. So oxidation and reduction take place simultaneously. It is called redox reaction or electrochemical reaction. Now question is here that zinc is being oxidized while the copper is being reduced. Why? The answer is that redox reactions involve electron transfer because redox reaction जो होते हैं वो involve होते हैं इलेक्ट्रॉन ट्रांसफ़र में, यानी कि ऑक्सीडेशन में लूज ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स होता है और रिडक्शन में गेन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स होता है. ठीक है. कॉपर लूजेस द इलेक्ट्रॉन, कॉपर मेटल क्या करती है अपने 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स लूज करती है एंड सिल्वर एक्सेप्ट द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. So lose the electrons is called oxidation and gain the electron is called reduction. Oxidation and reduction take place simultaneously, so we can say that it is redox reaction. Now we will discuss about oxidation numbers, how we can define the oxidation state or numbers. Oxidation number is the apparent charge assigned to an atom of an element in a molecule or in an ion is called oxidation number. For example, in hydrochloric acid HCl, oxidation number of hydrogen is +1 and that of chlorine is -1. Now we'll discuss about the assigning oxidation state rules. Rules for assigning oxidation states. The oxidation state of an atom in an uncombined element is 0. We can say that elements that exist in free state is having the oxidation number 0. The oxidation state of a monoatomic ion is the same as its charge. कैटाइन हो हमारे पास या एनाइन हो, ठीक, कैटाइन होगा तो उसके ऊपर पॉजिटिव चार्ज होगा, एनाइन होगा तो उसके ऊपर नेगेटिव चार्ज होगा, ठीक। कैटाइन जो है वो लूज करता है इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, प्लस फॉर्म में आ जाता है, तो जितना चार्ज प्लस चार्ज उसके ऊपर होगा वही उसकी ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट या ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर होगा उस एलिमेंट का। और अगर एनाइन है हमारे पास तो एनाइन गेन द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, जितने वो इलेक्ट्रॉन गेन करेगा उतना उसके ऊपर नेगेटिव चार्ज होगा और उतना नेगेटिव चार्ज उसका ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर होगा। ऑक्सीजन is assigned an oxidation state of -2 in most of its covalent compounds. Important exception: peroxides, in which each oxygen is assigned an oxidation state of -1 and +2 in OF2 form. अब ऑक्सीजन अगर हमारी कोवलेंट कंपाउंड फॉर्म में होगी, जो मोस्ट हमारा कोवलेंट कंपाउंड ही बनाती है ऑक्सीजन, मोस्टली पेरोक्साइड्स भी वैसे बनाती है, तो लेकिन ये है कि कोवलेंट कंपाउंड्स में ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट ऑफ ऑक्सीजन -2 लेंगे, पर ऑक्साइड केस में हम उसकी ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर जो है वो -1 लेंगे, और F2 फॉर्म में मॉलिक्यूल अगर प्रेजेंट है तो उसमें उसको हम ऑक्सीडेशन उसके स्टेट +2 ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट लेंगे। ये ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट्स ऑफ ऑक्सीजन्स के लिए हैं डिफरेंट केसेस में। द ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर ऑफ different elements in the periodic table is: in group 1 it is +1, in group 2 it is +2, and in group 3 it is +3। यानी पीरियोडिक टेबल में ग्रुप 1 की ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर हमारे पास जो है ये ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट +1 है, ग्रुप 2 की +2 है एंड ग्रुप 3 की +3 है। In any substance, the more electronegative atom has the negative oxidation number. किसी कंपाउंड में या सब्सटेंस में हमारे पास जितना इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव एटम मौजूद होगा, इलेक्ट्रॉन उसकी जो ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर है वो भी नेगेटिव इन साइन होगी। In its covalent compounds with non-metal, hydrogen is assigned an oxidation state of +1, but in metal hydrides it is -1। हाइड्रोजन जब कोवलेंट कंपाउंड बनाता है नॉन मेटल्स के साथ, तो वहाँ पे उसकी जो ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट हम लेंगे वो +1 होगी, एंड मेटल हाइड्राइड जब हाइड्रोजन मेटल्स के साथ कंपाउंड बनाता है, मेटल हाइड्राइड बनाता है, तो देन उसकी ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट हम लेंगे -1। सो वी कैन से दैट मेटल हाइड्राइड्स हैविंग द ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट -1 एंड hydrogen covalent compound with non-metals having the oxidation state +1. For a compound, sum total of oxidation number is 0. Compound, when we take a example hydrogen chloride, हाइड्रोजन क्लोराइड में क्या होता है, हाइड्रोजन हैविंग द +1 ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट एंड क्लोरीन हैविंग द -1 oxidation state cancel the effect of each other, so we can say that this type of compounds having the oxidation sum total of oxidation number is 0. When an ionic species like a polyatomic ion, the sum of the oxidation state must equal the overall charge on the ion. Remember that oxidation numbers, the sign precedes the number. It is written as +2, whereas the apparent charge on an atom, ion or molecule, which is called valency, is written as the sign followed by the number 2+। लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे देखिए, राइट हैंड साइड पे इसका क्या है +2 और राइट जो वैल्यू असाइन इसका साइन है वो हमारा लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे है। ये हमारी ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट के लिए है कि साइन हमारा फ्रंट पे होगा और वैल्यू हमारी बैक पे होगी। और लेकिन वैलेंसी में क्या होगा कि हमारी राइट हैंड साइड पे साइन होगा और लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे हमारी वैल्यू होगी। यानी हम हमेशा देखें, अगर हम इस फॉर्म में देखें कोई एलिमेंट तो हम कहेंगे इसकी ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट इतनी है, ठीक। और अगर 2 आगे है प्लस बाद में है तो हम कहेंगे इसकी वैलेंसी इतनी है इस एलिमेंट की। Now we'll discuss about redox reactions. Another example we take redox reaction. What is reduction and what is oxidation? Reduction occurs when an atom gains one or more electrons. Oxidation occurs when an atom or ion loses one or more electrons. Lose electron oxidation goes gain electron reduction. रिडॉक्स रिएक्शंस में क्या होता है, ऑक्सीडेशन एंड रिडक्शन सेम टाइम पे हो रही होती है, इसीलिए जो हमारा एटम है, जो मेटल होगी यहाँ पे हम ले रहे हैं, तो वो अपने इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज करेगी और दूसरी मेटल जो होगी वो इलेक्ट्रॉन उसको एक्सेप्ट कर लेगी, नॉन मेटल जो होगी। तो इसीलिए क्या कह रहे हैं, कॉपर metal react with silver nitrate to form silver metal and copper nitrate. Copper loses the electron and silver gaining the electron. Now we'll discuss about identifying oxidation, reduction and spectator ions species. Oxidation, how we can define the oxidation? Loss of electrons is called oxidation. The species becomes more positive in charge is called oxidation. For example, calcium lose the electrons and form the positive ion. So calcium is the species that is oxidized. Reduction, gain of electron is called reduction. The species becomes more negative in charge, also called reduction. For example, hydrogen gain electron, form the positive one to zero state में चला गया. So the hydrogen is the species that is reduced. The substance which is reduced itself by gaining electron is also called oxidizing agent, and the substance which is oxidized by losing electrons is also called reducing agent. How we can define the spectator ion? यहाँ पे देखें कि वो हमारा न्यूट्रल एटम से पॉजिटिव आयन में गया, उसने लूज किया और यहाँ पे उसने अपना गेन किया इलेक्ट्रॉन. Spectator ion, no change in charge. The species does not gain or lose any electrons. फॉर एग्जाम्पल क्लोरीन, उसने ना कोई लूज किया ना कोई गेन किया और सेम चार्ज रहा -1 to -1. Chlorine -1 to -1. So the chlorine -1 is the spectator ion. Spectator ion वो स्पीशीज जो कि जिनके चार्ज में फ़र्क नहीं आता, ना वो गेन करती हैं इलेक्ट्रॉन और ना वो लूज करती हैं, ठीक. तो ऐसी कंडीशन को हम क्या कहते हैं, स्पेक्टेटर आयन. Now we'll discuss about oxidizing agent and reducing agent. Oxidizing agent is the species that oxidizes a substance by taking electrons from it. So we can say that the substance which is reduced itself by gaining electron is called oxidizing agent. Non-metals are oxidizing agents because they accept electrons, being more electronegative elements. Oxidizing agents. Oxidizing agents is the species that oxidizes a substance by taking electrons from it. The substance which is reduced itself by gaining electrons is also called oxidizing agents. And all non-metals are oxidizing agents because they accept electrons, being more electronegative elements. And reducing agents is the species that reduces a substance by donating electrons to it. The substance which is oxidized by losing electrons is also called reducing agents. Almost all metals are good reducing agents because they have the tendency to lose electrons. What are the strong oxidizing agents, metals or non-metals, and why? स्ट्रॉन्ग ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट्स मेटल्स और नॉन मेटल्स. स्ट्रॉन्ग ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट्स हमारे कौन से हैं? नॉन मेटल्स. बिकॉज इसकी रीजन क्या है? बिकॉज दे एक्सेप्ट इलेक्ट्रॉन्स बीइंग मोर इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव एलिमेंट्स. Which is the strongest oxidizing agent and which is the strongest reducing agent? Strongest oxidizing agent is non-metals and strongest reducing agent is metals. Now we'll discuss about the agents. Calcium is being oxidized. Calcium in this reaction is being oxidized and hydrogen is being reduced. The electrons must be going from calcium to the hydrogen. Since calcium would not lose electrons if hydrogen weren't there to gain them. अगर वो कैल्शियम इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज नहीं कर सकता था अगर हाइड्रोजन यहाँ पे उसको एक्सेप्ट ना करता तो. So we can say that hydrogen is the oxidizing agent. Hydrogen is the cause or agent है of calcium oxidation का. So we can say that hydrogen is the oxidizing agent. Since hydrogen would not gain electrons if calcium weren't there to lose them. हाइड्रोजन इलेक्ट्रॉन गेन नहीं कर सकता था अगर कैल्शियम उसे लूज ना करती इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. तो कैल्शियम इज द कॉज और एजेंट ऑफ hydrogen reduction. So we can say that calcium is the reducing agent.